Brian, thank you very much. During President Trump's economy speech in Pennsylvania yesterday afternoon, he singled out a guy by the name of Ken Wilson, who's a foreman at H&K Equipment.
Because of our tax cuts, Ken will save almost $2,200 in income taxes. So Ken, you just got a $2,200 raise, huh? Ken, you've seen a big difference?
Absolutely.
Come here. Thank you, man. He said just the right thing. You never know.
It's not just me, it's everybody as a whole. This company is an incredible company. We work with a bunch of great people.
So what was it like meeting the President of the United States? Ken joins us right now from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Ken, good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing okay, but I'm not doing as well as you are. I would imagine you have, according to what you told our producer, you're coming off of cloud nine, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, how could you not be?
So at what point did you realize that the President of the United States was going to come to your business?
We found out Monday morning. The preparations were already in place over the weekend, I guess. So it was basically a turn this place upside down, let's get it ready for the president.
Okay, so everything got cleaned up and nice and tidy because the national news media was there as well. I understand
Absolutely.
The president had a little tour before his remarks,
yes.
Right?
Yes, he did. He toured the facility with the owners, Pete and George. They walked them through. I was fortunate enough to be included in the tour, stationed at our workplace. It was an incredible honor. I really, it's been something that obviously I'm never going to forget, and neither is anybody that kind of knows me probably will either. So
right, and it was a lucky day that your mother was there. You actually brought your mother to the event, right?
Yeah. They allowed us a guest, and I couldn't miss the opportunity to take probably the biggest Trump supporter I know as my mother.
Well, that's interesting. Now, you say your mother, who I'm sure is watching right now, is one of the biggest Trump supporters. You, however, did not vote for Donald Trump for president in the United States. Why?
Politics are a tough thing for me to take in. You give me a truck, I'll fix it.
Right.
I try to leave the politics in the hands of the people that truly understand it.
Okay, so you're not a guy who discourses in politics, but you do know, according to the president, when he pulled you out of the crowd yesterday, you're going to wind up with at least a $2,000 tax cut this year alone. What do you think about that? I
think it's great. If somebody like me gets that kind of opportunity to have that kind of savings, it's going to go a long way throughout the year. With my daughter getting ready to graduate high school in a year, I got to start thinking about the future for her. So it's going someplace.
Yeah.
It just doesn't. It definitely helps, and every little penny helps.
Well, $2,000 is a lot of pennies. It's not exactly crumbs, as I heard one famous liberal say just a couple of days ago. Ken, next time around, would you vote for Donald Trump?
Yeah.
He's got your vote with the tax cut?
He's made a believer out of me.
Mm-hmm.
So,
what is it about him that stands out to you? He's a polarizing figure for some in the mainstream media.
Absolutely. I mean, anybody in that kind of spotlight, I mean, it doesn't really matter who's sitting there. They're going to be all over him, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. Mm-hmm. So,
thrill of a lifetime to meet him, though, yesterday and be called up on the stage in front of everybody you work with, and your mom as well, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Ken Wilson, project foreman at H&K Equipment out in Pennsylvania. Sir, thank you very much for